It's my birthday. And today I thought, what better way to celebrate my birthday than to tell y'all some things that I learned. 10 things that I learned from being 21. Now that I am going into being 22. I'm trying to make sure this lighting. There we go. I'm here. Yeah. What I learned and what I'm taking in and keeping in mind as I go into my 22s. My birthday is May 23rd, so I am a Gemini. So, like, some people love us, some people hate us. But anyways, let's get into these 10 things that I learned. First thing that I've learned, and this one is recent, is be okay with just being the seed planter because God is the bloomer. I tend to ask God to use me a lot in my prayers. I'm always like, use me. Allow others to see you within me. And he started using me. He's always been using me for, like, you know, community service things or like things that are just deep in my heart for like helping other people. But when it came to shedding light on information or giving people advice and not getting, I used to be very upset with not getting the reaction that I wanted, not having people understand me immediately or grasp the concepts immediately. It used to really, really frustrate me. And then I was driving one day and I was just like, you can't ask God to use you and then get mad when he's using you, okay? He is using me to plant the seed. I can give you the information. I can bring a horse to the water, but I can't make the horse drink the water. And you have to know that. And you have to be okay with just giving people a piece of something. And God is the bloomer. He's going to make it rain. He's going to keep up with that plant to make sure it grows. So whether they get it or not is not up to me. All I'm here is to give the word or put the word in. So that's our first thing. Number 2, care about the morals of the people in your life, not just their actions. What I mean by this is, yes, actions do speak louder than words, but people's morals matter. It determines how you move, how you internalize things, how you externalize things. If our morals do not align, I can't expect you to value the same things that I value to a certain extent. The alarm was so rude. But yeah, I can't expect you to value the same things that I value. I can't expect you to understand the same things that I have already understood or have learned. And childhood and upbringing plays a big part in that. But pay attention to those morals, because if y'all morals don't align, if they don't try to understand, it's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. All right. Number 3. Show up as the most confident version of yourself, even if it is a mask. Eventually, you'll get settled into this healthy mindset. Coming from somebody who had zilch level of confidence, I started going in that mirror. Them affirmations, do them affirmations. They work, Bookie. Tell yourself that you're valuable. Go after and do the things that you want to do, even if you feel like it looks lame, it looks stupid. If you want to be a content creator, do it. Why not? You never know where it will take you. You don't know if you won't like it. You could do it, you won't like it, and that's okay. We're young. Do the stuff that you want to do. Simple. You never know. Be confident within yourself, because people can sense it. I can sense when you're in an outfit and you're uncomfortable. Wear that outfit. Wear it. It's you. You can sense when somebody's not that confident about what they're doing, and people who are buttholes are going to see that and jam it. You can't knock somebody that's overly confident even if they're lying about it. How you going to be able to tell? And then after a while, doing anything repetitively over a certain amount of time, it becomes a habit. That confidence is going to be instilled with you, and nobody can knock that down. All right. Our 4th thing. Find a hobby that you don't feel the need to monetize off of. I know. Recession. I know, money. I know that you want that car. I know that you want that house. I know that you want that apartment. I know that you want those clothes, those shoes, that hair, them lashes, that nails. But find something that makes you happy outside of the money. It helps. It helps your regular day-to-day life. You can't get off work and then go to another form of work. You can, because I got 2 jobs. I got 2 jobs, baby. But you need to find something that brings you fulfillment, whether that's hugging trees, sitting in the grass, reading books, going out trying new foods, looking at the freaking sunrise and sunset. It matters to have something that you don't feel the need to monetize off of. It keeps you sane. It keeps you a real human being. All right, our 5th thing, number 5. We almost done, y'all. We almost done. Never settle and listen to people the first time. So this kind of goes hand in hand with the morals thing. But when I say never settle, when that person tells you who they are, take their word for it. I like to use the term, God throws pebbles before he throws a boulder. Don't let God have to make this person throw a boulder for you to realize, this is who they say they are. You're literally telling me who you are. If you've ever heard the phrase, well, that's just who I am. Bingo. If you've ever heard, well, I can't because it's just in like me. They are telling you who they are. Get that through your head, okay? Like for example, I had this guy, way before the beautiful man, angel man that God had blessed me with. But, he said, we was walking. Georgia State campus, if you know, it be the homeless, it be the crackheads. Cool. We kumbaya. We coexist just as long as you don't touch me. Why are we walking past them and they getting a little close? But you know, I worked at Greenbrier before, so I'm not scared of a little crackhead. I can move, I can maneuver. We walk past, they get a little close, and this man goes, I'm so glad that they didn't do anything, because, you know, I'm not a fighter. I can get there. Maybe I can grow to be that, but I'm just not a fighter, so I'm glad they didn't do anything. Huh? You scared of crackheads on the corner? Are you serious? Are you serious? Don't get me wrong. Not everybody is a ninja warrior. I understand that. But that man is telling me he's not a protector. That man is telling me he can't protect me. And if your instinct is to tell me that you cannot protect me and let me know, then there's going to be multiple situations to where you cannot protect me in. If you're scared of a crackhead, let's move on. Number 6, do what you love while you're young. You still have time to get better and you'll be happy that you did it. Do not be that person that's 60 talking about I wish I could have played the piano. Go find something that lets you play the piano and play the piano. You don't have to be amazing at everything. Just as long as you try. And then some people don't even be amazing at everything and be millionaires off of it. Just try it. If you want to do it, try it. Stop being your biggest hater. And this goes for me too, because these videos ain't been consistent. That's my fault. Stop being my biggest critic. Nothing has to be perfect. Just as long as you get it done. Because perfection and not doing nothing and doing something and not being perfect, one's moving and the other one's stagnant. So you got to do something. And do what you love. Do something that you care about. Have fun. You only live once, literally. Like, come on. All right. I think this is number 7. Oh, Lord, I'm losing track. I should have numbered these. Respect is common decency. Allow people to show up for you in more ways. People respecting you is literally the bare minimum. If you cannot show up for people in other ways, whether that's favors, just being a shoulder to cry on, events, show up for the people that you love in more ways than just respecting them. Because you never know, you never know when it's somebody's last day on earth, what they're going through, what they've been through most times. And that goes for you as well. Make sure people show up for you in more ways than just a hey and hi. Come on. We getting too old to not be showing up for each other. Number 8. Be okay with growing, but don't completely change everything about yourself to fit in. If you are somebody who is like a retired weird kid or a retired nerd or retired like somebody who didn't fit in. Do not 100% change yourself. You can grow. You can be more mature. But why are you 100% changing yourself to things that you actually love and like to fit in with people that essentially don't care about the things that you love and like? You're going to be miserable. You're going to feel like you lost a piece of yourself. You are. So just be around people that care about you. Do what you really love. Just be okay with being yourself. It's amazing to be yourself. If everybody was the same, this would be so boring. All right. Number 9. We almost done, y'all. This is actually so fun. I might do this more often. It's really your world. Make your own choices and mistakes. So never think that something... Make your own choices and mistakes. And never think that something is the end. We're growing. We're adults. We're living. We're young adults. You're going to make mistakes. As long as you grow from them and you don't continue a cycle of them, then you're going to be fine. Like, all it takes is to notice something and fix it. Now, when it starts becoming continuous mistakes, some self-evaluation is needed. But there should always be self-evaluation going on. There should always be something that you can do, which leads me to number 10. Never stop trying to be a better person, whether it's for yourself, to others, your community. Strive for bettering as an individual. You should always be trying to do something better with yourself, whether it's fixing that personality, whether it's going to the gym, make sure you're bettering your health, whether it's checking up on your friends more often, being available more often, being available for yourself more often. You should always be trying to be better. That's just like a thing. And if you ever feel like you're 100% great, you probably got some more work to do. Like, if you ever feel like you're 100% great, if I feel like I'm just 3,000% perfect, there's nothing wrong with me, I think I'm finna die soon. Because I've reached all my little levels. Now, when you get older, you know, you can spread some wisdom, But at this age, I have bettering to do, and I know it. A lot of people have bettering to do, and that's okay. Just stick with the people that are okay with you working to be a better self, but you actually have to be working. They can't be seeing the good in you when you're not doing the good, okay? But yeah. So those are 10 things I learned at 21 that I'm taking into 22. Get into it. Treat yourself, love yourself. For future me, stay consistent. You're amazing, you're talented, you're beautiful. Let your personality thrive and show in everything that you do. Never question what you do. Be at peace. Stop trying so hard. You can go hard, but stop trying so hard. If they don't understand it, they'll understand it eventually. If they don't see it, they'll see it eventually.